Across Africa, thousands of fish farmers pour their savings into ponds every single year and walk away with nothing. Today we're going to tell you every mistake, every blind spot.
I am also a new fish farmer, and there are some mistakes that I myself did.
Fish farming is sold to you as the perfect business: low land requirement, fast returns, high demand. And they're not lying. Fish farming can make you rich.
Fish farming is very, very lucrative.
But for you to get it right, you need to work with the right people. That is why Kunda and I collaborated with aquaculture specialists.
So at the moment, we had stopped managing other people's farms at our site.
It's winter now, and fish tend not to do well this time. Winter is for preparation and learning. Today we learn about the mistakes Kunda Yitima made in fish farming as a new farmer.
I was not ready when it comes to the water, and it actually costed me.
He admits he did not listen to aquaculture specialist instructions.
So guys, there's something that is very, very interesting that I realized about fish farming. I am also a new fish farmer, and there are some mistakes that I myself did. So I need to give you some of the things. So I think some of you saw the videos where I was showing you guys saying, I was so fired up and ready to do the thing. And then I constructed a fish pond, which was, of course, smaller than this one, because this one is a 20 by 30. But that one, it was not a 20 by 30, it was a 20 by 20. So the water that I needed, maybe I can say the mistake that I did was to not get ready or prepared for the water. So I thought it's just a matter of putting a fish pond and then you put water in it. I then realized you need, like for the one that I constructed, I needed around 400,000 liters of water. I had to drill another bore at my farm. After drilling another bore, I had to use all the wells, the traditional migodi here, if you remember those ones. I had to get some pumps and everything. And then I started putting in there. When I was putting the water in there, even the base could not be filled. It was like I was So what I can say to someone who is watching, fish farming is very, very lucrative. But if you want to get into commercial fish farming, you need to make sure that, especially when it comes to water, you need to be very, very, very prepared when it comes to water. So this is the reason why these guys are saying this season that we are in, it is a season for preparation. What are you preparing? You make sure that you've got enough water.
Hello guys, how are you? I'm sure that most of you guys, you know me. My name is Kelvin Videos and I'm featuring on Kunda Yitima's YouTube channel.
Yes. So we are with Biriot today.
Yeah.
Mr. Biriot, of course, we are going to be talking about fish farming.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what do you think, what you have seen at this place?
So, yeah, we talked about something like this.
Yeah.
We talk about it a lot
Yes.
as content creators.
Yes.
Before I ventured into this type of content creation,
Yeah.
I always told myself, if I get an opportunity of having maybe $100,000 or maybe $50,000, I'm going to buy a house in Harare and just settle. But after visiting a lot of farmers, after seeing what others are doing with just less than $50,000 and they're making money, I changed my mind. I said, if I get an opportunity just to have even $30,000, even less than that, I'm going to find a place of my own in the outskirts of Harare or anywhere where it's cheaper to get land and do farming. This could be a rural area. You don't need to have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. You can go and do something like this at your own rural place.
All right. So would you get into fish farming
Yes.
if given a chance?
Given a chance, for me, if I'm to speak for myself, I would do fish farming. Why? Because you don't have to do a lot compared to goats,
Yes.
compared to cattle, compared to any other type of farming.
Yeah.
I'm a content creator. I love what I do.
Yeah.
So if I'm to venture into farming and I don't want to be in trouble like a lot, I don't want to to be paralyzed on my less dependent income. I need to do something that gives me peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
As of now.
Yes.
Because I'm doing other things other than just farming.
Yes, that's very true.
So I love what I do, content creation. And if I'm to venture into farming, I would want to do something that doesn't make me sick in the future.
So far you've traveled so many farms.
Yeah.
Have you seen someone who is farming, but the person is not like on the ground? Maybe they are in the UK or they are in South Africa.
Yes.
So do you think it's possible for someone to be farming?
It is. You know, I have a mom. She stays in the United States. She's doing piggery. She's doing chickens. She's very clever. Piggery is a long game. The money comes, but it comes slowly.
Yes.
You need to have patience when it comes to pigs.
To pigs, yes.
But she's doing chickens for cash flow.
All right.
To pay the employees, to buy medicine for the chickens themselves and the piggery.
Yes, and the feed.
And so she's building an empire of piggery. Now she's building numbers. She's not selling. She barely sells.
All right.
But she's building. But the money that she's getting from the chickens, she's putting it to.
But is it working?
Yes.
Considering that she's thousands of miles away.
Yes, it's working. It works as long as you have the right people that can work on your farm. I am telling you, it's possible. And she's not the only one. We have a lot of people. I'll give you a good example. Where we're standing right now, this is a fish farm.
Yes.
This is a big fish farm. We're talking about how many ponds? 6?
6.
Big ones.
Yes.
So this is a commercial level, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 50,000 fish.
The owner is not in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
The owner is in the diaspora. And there are so many ways to monitor your farm. Cameras here.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cameras.
Every angle is a camera.
Yes.
And
that one is actually like, it looks like it's on.
Yeah.
It's actually trying to see what is this, what are these people trying to do.
So you can monitor your farm.
Yes.
So what I can encourage people is finding the right person who can manage your farm. Someone who you can trust. At the end of the day, you have to find someone who you can trust. And someone who you can fire also.
Yes.
People have a tendency of employing relatives.
And the relatives, if they do crazy things, you can't fire them.
You can't even shout at them sometimes because they're family.
Yes.
So you really need to employ someone that you can fire tomorrow.
From what you have seen so far,
would
you encourage people to work with aquaculture specialists?
So for me, I've always, as a content creator, I've always been looking for a company that can allow me to understand fish farming, because I did not understand what it is and how it works. That is why I collaborated with aquaculture specialists, and they explained to me, like, look, this is the kind of farming that gives you peace of mind, because it's not labor intensive. If you do it right, you make it. You can really make good money. If I'm not mistaken right now, aquaculture specialists themselves, they are no longer taking in people, because they now have a lot of people that they are helping in fish farming.
Fish farming, yes.
That is to show you that people are now going to fish farming.
To fish farming. More people.
More people now. Everyone is now starting to understand that, look, there is a market there. Because people, at the end of the day, they want to understand if there is a market there.
Yes.
There is.
My name is Tadio Msananguru. I am the company bookkeeper. So I am in charge of most of the transactions of the company and managing the accounts of each and every one of our clients. And I also head the fingerlings department, which means I am in charge of the dispatch of fingerlings to our customers. So as a company, we've been dealing with the Nile tilapia because of its tolerant behavior towards the weathers of Zimbabwe. And since we are building a clientele rather than customers, we use the breed that is most profitable, which is the Nile tilapia. And because of its genetics, it's easier to grow, it's easier to manage for our clients.
We collaborate with aquaculture. They were telling us that, look at our farm.
Yes.
All the place is now occupied. Because what they were doing is managing people's ponds.
Yes.
They were taking in people and they were working with those people, and aquaculture specialists was the one who was on the ground managing everything. So they told us, like, gentlemen, we are no longer taking in people.
Yes.
Because you and I, we work with the diaspora community. Most of them, they are not on the ground. So they were preferring to work with aquaculture specialists and say, I'll give you my money, you manage everything.
Yes.
That's what they were doing.
Yes.
But now they're saying, this year alone, we are good.
Okay.
We are good.
And the support.
Exactly.
And we want to thank you guys for the support. The support has been amazing.
Exactly.
You know, when we come with the company and then we say this company is doing the right things,
Exactly.
people actually support that company.
Yeah.
So you guys, you supported. And now they're saying,
you're doing a lot of things, right?
yes, I'm doing a lot of things. Right now I'm doing a lot
You're
of
doing
things.
fishing, you're doing...
I'm doing fish, I'm doing horticulture, and I'm also doing chickens.
How is it? How is everything?
It's good. I'm enjoying. You know, nowadays everyone is looking at me studying these things. So when they see me with the rafter, they should not say. You know, people have got a channel saying, I'm not impoverished. You understand? But you're going to know. You're going to see. You shall see.
So specifically for fish, how is everything?
So far for fish, I made some mistakes that I would like people to know. So one of the biggest mistakes that I made was to say, you know, when I did the numbers, I could see that there's money that I'm gonna make doing this, right? And then I was too excited, and then I had to make a pond like this, very big. And you know what?
Oh,
I had to put water. You know the thing of putting water, this one. He should not get into this thing without water. This is what I tried. I tried to do this, and then I realized that the water that I had was not enough. You need water, my guy. If you are doing something like this, we are talking commercial. You said it. It's commercial. So you can't just talk about a cup of water if you are putting in there. You have to have water.
so the idea, aquaculture specialist was also telling me that the whole idea of fish farming, especially if you're a beginner, you need to start small.
Yes, so as for me, I was so excited. They even told me, why are you doing? I said, no.
I want to go in.
I want to go all in. Then they said, no. He said, relax, people. I've got this. Because I was saying, I've got a bow, I've got this. So it's a mistake that I myself made, and I wouldn't want anyone to get into that. So what I would recommend is, if you are having water, or if you are not very sure about the water that you have, start with smaller ponds. You can have, this space, instead of putting one big one, you can just put smaller ones.
Maybe 2, 3?
Yeah, or even
4.
6 here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think 4 or 6. You can even put 4 or 6 in there.
Okay.
So when you are putting water, you put here, and then you relax, you put water in there, water. But if you want to put it like the whole thing at once, it will be something.
So guys, one of the reasons why aquaculture specialists called us here, because we are collaborating with them.
Yes.
They wanted us to tell you guys that they are in winter right now. They are not sugarcoating the kind of business that they're doing.
Yes.
So they're in winter right now. And what they're doing during this time is only construction.
Yes.
And
preparation.
Preparation.
The whole thing, yeah.
Exactly. Preparation for the next phase.
Yes.
Because right now, fish tend not to grow very well.
Yes.
During winter.
Yeah.
They don't do well. So they advise fish farmers who are watching this video right now
that if anyone wants to get into
fish farming, right now is the right time to prepare, to make sure that your pond is not leaking. That is the right time now. And if you want to construct, that is the right time now.
My name is Kennedy Mpindiko, from Aquaculture Specialist. I'm the logistic manager. I'm the one who transports, delivering bed nets, team liner, and fingerlings to our clients.